Check it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bum 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 ch bum 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 ch bum 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 ch bum 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 ch bum 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 bum. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only night you'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't shed a tear just as long as you stand by me. And darling, stand by me. By me. And this is Shot 30 Podcast. And I am Shane Newbert, and I hope you like that. It's not an original song, not even a little bit. And I'm rocking these Louis Vuitton shades. What do you think? Do I look like a bumblebee? I'm rocking that LeBron James, the king. And this is Shot 30 Podcast, and I am Shane Newbert. And Thanksgiving's done and gone. Did you enjoy your Thanksgiving? Did you have a happy Thanksgiving? Did you have a happy Black Friday? Were you one of those crazy wieners that was out there running around with your shopping carts, playing bumper tag with everybody in the store? Were you throwing lefts and rights in the store just to get that TV $30 less? Because if you were, more props to you. And if you weren't, hey, you probably did the same thing as me and Timmery today. You were watching The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian. Yeah. Not Deuce Bigalow, Mandalorian Gigolo. Dude, I would totally pay to see that movie. Deuce Bigalow, Mandalorian Gigolo. Starring me, Shane Newbert. Coming in the winter of 2019. Deuce Bigalow, Mandalorian Gigolo, starring your favorite podcast host, Shane Newbert. This male gigolo takes on a whole different species in the next trilogy of Star Wars. Check out episode 10 of Star Wars, Shane the Gigolo. Alright, so yeah, I guess that's what's going on. And now we're just looking at getting Christmas shopping. Everybody's looking at Christmas now. Black Friday. Man, if you start your Christmas shopping after Thanksgiving, well then you done screwed up. And listen to me when I say, may the Lord be with you if you be Christmas shopping the day before Christmas. Man, because that is ill-prepared. Ill-prepared. Even if you're just buying, your little chitlins, your little sixlets, your little chitlets. Just a pair of fuzzy socks or something like that. Get that shit wrapped. Buy that today. Already have something ready, warm and ready under the Christmas tree. But Shot 30 Podcast is sponsored by Mrs. Newbie's Cakes and Cookies. And do you want something warm under the tree? Maybe like warm cupcakes? Maybe like a warm German chocolate cake? Handcrafted. All the decorations are handcrafted by her beautiful little fingers. Yeah. And she washes her hands before she makes these cupcakes and stuff, Sorry, my computer just did something. Remind me later. It's like story of my life. Remind me later. But visit Mrs. Newbie's Cakes and Cookies on Facebook and Instagram today. She's a little booked up for these holidays, so better place your order quick. Better place it quick. But hey, the Shot 30 this Thanksgiving event, dude, we killed it. We ended up, last Friday, we ended up donating, I think 100 pairs of gloves and hats, somewhere around 120 cans of food, 50 footballs, basketballs, soccer balls, I think it was 40 coloring books and 40 sets of crayons and a whole bunch of other stuff. And that's because of you guys. And thank you. Thank you for your help. Thank you for being good. Thank you for being kind. Because maybe, just maybe, the world needs a little bit more of that. You know? But hell, it's a Shot 30 podcast. I'm going to take y'all a quick shot. Doesn't even make sense. Blackout Wednesday for 3 days. But I did want to let you guys know, I do still hold the title as Mario Kart Champion of the World. I'm still undefeated on the Switch. I'm the master of disguise. I am the master of disguise. You remember that with Mr. Beans? You guys ever watch Mr. Beans? Mr. Bean? I don't remember. He was in that rabbit race or the rat race. The rat race. Remember that stupid movie? Man, they should make the Rat Race 2 starring Shane Newbert. You guys see Donald Trump? He didn't even celebrate Thanksgiving. Well, I mean, he did by serving our armed forces in Afghanistan their meal. He was scooping mashed potatoes. And I don't talk politics, and so I'm not going to talk about that anymore. But maybe you can look that up if you choose to do so. Yeah. So, what's your favorite dish for Thanksgiving? What's your favorite? Do you like the mashed potatoes? Dude, I made something, and hey, get your cookbooks out. Get them out. Bring them out. Dude, I created something at about 6 a.m. I scalloped some potatoes, laid them all out, put some olive oil on. These are called Shane's Hellfire potatoes from the Devil's Crotch. Shane's Hellfire potatoes from the Devil's Crotch. So just pencil that in your cookbooks, okay? You hear me? You got it? All right, so what you do is you cut up potatoes really thin, quite a bit to fill up like a 9x11 cake pan. And then you put a little olive oil on it, a little salt, a little pepper. You cook it for just 20 minutes. Bring it back out, put Velveeta cheese all over it. Following me? Then you put, what is it called when they put the jalapenos that are in the liquid? We're going to call it vinegared jalapenos, but that's not its name. And then you sprinkle those on there, and then a little hot jardinera, and then a little hot sauce, and then crushed red pepper flakes, and then chili powder. And you just mix it all in, let it get a crust. You put it back in for about another half hour or so. Then chop up a little butter in there too. And then the last trick is you get cheddar cheese, and you do the little sexy salt guy thing, and you just sprinkle that shit all over the top, let it crust up, and you've got yourself the best pan of fucking potatoes your mouth could ever desire. It's like the devil's load has just been shot into your throat, and you're gonna poop out all the devil's hot little babies. Yeah, that kind of reminds me of Michael Langdon on American Horror Story. If you're gonna give birth to the devil's babies, Michael Landon was the devil's baby. Did you watch 1984? What'd you think? Was it good? Was it bad? Let me know what you thought. You guys got any recommendations? Man, we rented that movie with Brad Pitt and that other guy. Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, I'm sitting here. I'm making $6.45 an hour at my job, and I can't remember who Leonardo DiCaprio is. I saw he took a selfie with Greta Thunberg. How dare you? And I don't want to talk about that either, because I don't talk about none of that weird stuff that you guys get fired up about. Should we have guns? Should we not have guns? Oh, nobody cares about the oil in the country. I've saved that for people that are a little bit smarter than me. I try to pretend to be smart by reading a Stephen Hawking book, but I don't even read it. I just set it there so I look smarter. My grandmother will come over to the house. Oh, you've been reading? I'm proud of you. Shit, my grandmother's been dead since I was a baby. She never even got to see me read one goddamn book. You see that? That's the best freaking Christmas gift you can get. Because that's what I'm gonna bop it. And that's the max, you know? Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Alright, I'm gonna turn that shit off for a second so you guys don't get too mad. But I love little stuff like that. Timmy got me a set of Stormtrooper Chopsticks for Christmas as well. Hey, R2D, or that's actually C-3PO's voice. He's gonna need to. There he goes. He went to sleep. But yeah, she got me some chopsticks that light up. Oh no, they were lightsaber chopsticks. And so I'm gonna need to test that out on some ice cream or something. Ice cream for her cream, for Timry's buttercream, for Mrs. Newbie's buttercream. And if you like buttercream, you know what else you can get that has butter in it? You can get a buttery blend. Go visit my guy, Tremaine Jordan, coming out of Kewanee, Illinois. And what he is the freshest barber on the block. Fresher than these shades. Fresher than my shades. Buttery Blends is bringing you the most beautiful haircuts you could ever desire. Visit Buttery Blends, Tremaine Jordan, on Facebook today. But yeah, that was a mouthful, if you know what I mean. What's the last time you had a real mouthful? Like a real mouthful. I'm asking all you guys and girls out there, I mean men and women. When I say that, I mean men and women. You know, there's laws, and then YouTube has new rules that kids can't be on my page no more, thank God. I don't know, I tried to kick them. I was blocking them, and then I was losing my subscribers. You know, kids, you gotta stay back. You gotta stay back. This is some adult shit I'm talking about. But when's the last time all you people, adult people, had a mouthful? Because it happened for me like 20 minutes ago. Maybe 25. But I shoved 4 cream puffs in my mouth, and then the vanilla pudding was just dribbling out all over my face and all my shoes. I even got a little dibble drabble on my new Jordans. Timmery was not happy about that. She was not happy I wasted that vanilla pudding, so she sucked it off my shoe. And then I sucked it out of her mouth. And that's me getting a little bit too much PG-13 for you guys, I understand. And I know my neighbors have been up to some no good. I've been window peeping. And I was just nosing around the other day with my binoculars out my window. And I see that Jeff and Nina got a new couch. And I was like, oh shit. Hey baby, I'm sleeping because I am not going over there to help them carry that new couch up. I would have totally went over there, but I just made that story up to sound dramatic and like an asshole. But they got a new couch and they love it. And they just did their floors, dude. Oh my God. It's like, I don't know what kind of flooring it is, but it looked like a marble-ish bamboo / like wood. And it's real nice. It's real nice. But hey, for all you football fans out there, hey, the Bears pulled out that W. And so now they had a 1% chance. 1% to make the playoffs. At 5-6, well now they're 6-6. 6-6, oh 500. You know, it's like if you're a good-looking guy, but you get a super small dick, or if you're like a ugly guy, but you got a real big dink. You know, like that's 50-50, dude. You're getting 50-50, and we all can't be sitting. You know, like I think guys are good looking. I can find me a good looking guy, but like you find that perfect combo of a hot guy, like dude, a guy that likes jerseys like LeBron James, wears flat bill hats, glasses, you know, shit like that. Got that, you know, like I know probably one person wears black and gold watches and shit. But if you're listening to the audio, you might not know who I'm talking about. But I'm talking about my uncle. God damn, my uncle, dude. He is one hot dude, man. I used to, whenever he was taking a shower, when I was a young lad, I'd be like, "Hey, uncle, can I come in and brush my teeth?" And he'd be like, "Hey, did you scrub your back this morning?" I'd be like, "No, uncle." And then I won't tell you the rest of that shit, But I'm just glad that Timmery has taken my uncle's spot these days. And that's pretty noble of her. Hey, what's going on, Heather? What's going on, Danielle? Hey, these are some of my wife's whoops. Some of her homegirls. And they listen to this shit. And hey, she loves you guys. And it's so nice to hear that my wife isn't surrounded by a bunch of horn dogs out there like John Green, that's trying to get up on her booty. Because I'm the only one that John Green can get up on this booty. But hey, we've got the LA trip worked out. I'm going to be going to the North Hollywood comedy competition. So I've been working on my shit. I've been, making it masterful. I've been like Chef Boyardee with these jokes and shit. And I'm just trying to whip something up so I can give you a masterpiece. And not a master P, a masterpiece. But maybe a master D. And that stands for Master Dude. I am your master dude. And that's what I want to be called from now on. If you catch me in the streets, if you see me swagging around. Oh shit, is this recording or not anymore? Oh shit, it still is. I want to be called Master Dude. I don't know what's going on with this thing, dude. This thing has been going nuts. This system sucks. The camera's great, the audio's great, but this system that I'm working with sucks. I need someone's help. If you know somebody who's good with this kind of stuff, I need your help. Right now I'm scared that this whole shit's going to shut down. I don't know what's going on. And I've only got so much time in a day, 24 hours at that. And I think some other people, when I see how productive they are, I think they get a little bit more than 24 hours. I think some people are working with 28 hours a week. But yeah. So I'm just going to say this real quick before I get all shut down again. This is Shot 30 Podcast. I need you to subscribe if you can. Share it if you can. And like the shit. Comment. But also keep this your favorite podcast. And if you want to just listen to the audio right now as we go through these little learning, baby steps and shit with trying to get this on iTunes and Audacity, you can still download the audio from Libsyn. If you just type in shot space the number 30 space podcast on Google, if you just roll down, it'll show you Libsyn. You can just download the audio, and you can listen to this shit in your car. But hey, I need to drop out some more sponsors real quick before this thing goes. Hey, this podcast is sponsored by Conspiracy Kimonos. Get your custom-made gi for jiu-jitsu today. He's hot, and so is his product. So make sure you stay hot on course. You want to look good for jiu-jitsu class. Or if you don't go to jiu-jitsu class at all, you want to look hot just because. Or tough. Visit Conspiracy Kimonos on Facebook and Instagram today. Also, visit Jerome Lovely. Jerome Lovely is a male escort service in the Quad City, Chicago area. And what they're doing is bringing you companionship. You like to hang out with somebody while you're eating your tea and lobster bisque? Well, hang out with, Jerome Lovely. And, they're just bringing you companionship. It's not a sex thing. Everybody always messages me in the messenger. No, it's not a sex thing. It's companionship. It's not my wife's business, sometimes I question that shit, when I see her make a big cake and then there's two big prints, booty prints on the cake. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? She's like, it's what they asked for. I said, will you bet? And I was like, what they asked for? You know what I'm saying? Visit Jerome Lovely on Facebook today. Also, I've got a friend out there in Kiwani, Handmade by Haley. You guys know the gig. Dude, she's bringing me custom-made signs, and they're awesome for the holidays. So you need to get your shit early because she's going to be booked soon. Okay? Okay? Yeah. I'm going to take a quick shot, and hopefully I can roll forward for like another 7-8 minutes. That'd be cool. That'd be cool, you know? But yeah, so we do have some guests lined up. Things have been a little sloppy. The schedule's been crazy. So the guests that we have lined up will be here soon. And I hope you enjoy. If you have any recommendations of friends or yourself or anybody that is an interesting person that you would like to hear on this podcast, dude, just send it to me. I'm here. Shane Newbert. SHAYNE. NEUBERT. Send me a message, send me an email, send me whatever you need to do. Send me a love letter. I'm not sure what's going on outside my window right now, but something just scared the hell out of me. Oh, hell no. I'm pretty sure somebody just tapped on my window, and I know my wife and kids are upstairs. I'm literally kind of quivering right now because I'm not even packing heat down here. I mean, I'm packing 2 guns, a couple of AK-47s, if you know what I'm talking about. Dude, I'm kind of freaking right now. I'm kind of freaking. But maybe it's just my daughter who's been on a mission the past few days. She wants to be a spy kid. She wants to be like Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Yeah. But she's legit, dude. So she wanted some walkie-talkies. She just wants me to leave that shit on 24/7 now. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm going to give you guys some, like, I don't really go to church much, but, hey, we're going to do like a little hymn or something like that. God gave, they give at church, they give like, bread and wine. Well, in my home, we give mac and cheese and Fireball. And that's our communion, That's our communion. But we give thanks. We give thanks for, this breath that we're taking right now. We give thanks for the company that we have with each other. And dude, we give thanks for being able to be shit-faced drunk on Thanksgiving. Raise the roof. Everybody wants to come to the Newbert's house. All right, but if everybody who's listening at this point still would just close your eyes for a second. And I mean that. I actually mean this, what I'm about to do, So, here we go. Father Shane. Oh, no, sorry. We're going to go with my title. Papa Shane. As we sit here today, alive and breathing and well and happy. Maybe we have kids, maybe we don't. Maybe you're married, maybe you're not. Maybe you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, maybe you don't. But you got your own life. And let's be thankful for that for a second. Let's look around at that kid that just pooped their pants like 5 minutes ago, or you're changing a new diaper. And let's give thanks for that, because what would we be without those little moments in life? Hey, I vow, you're supposed to say this out loud, I vow to do something kind this weekend. I vow to hold the door open for somebody, grab their shopping cart, kiss a stranger on their mouth. And I vow to share, like, and subscribe to this podcast. Amen. And I do want to give a huge shout out. If you saw the Facebook page, I had a friend, and their baby, they gave him and his wife, they gave birth to a baby. And I say they because, yes, the woman, it came out of her, but they work together. They're a team, and they love each other, and they made that baby together. Unless I'm the father of his baby. Not anything to do with the girl. Me and him might be the first set of 2 dads. I still don't know. I think they messed up with all the samples and stuff. But no, it was a beautiful picture. They gave birth to a beautiful baby, and I'm so happy for him. And then he covered up the baby in a Shot 30 podcast shirt, which you can order. Yeah, you can get them today. Just order through Timmery Newbert or Shot 30 podcast, or through me. I can take the orders. And yeah, you get yourself a Shot 30 podcast shirt. But it was awesome seeing a little newborn baby, literally 20 minutes old. This baby's 20 minutes old, wearing a Shot 30 podcast shirt. It's a beautiful thing out there, it's a beautiful world. But we have to remember, it only stays beautiful as long as we make it beautiful. So go clean up some trash. There's a bad windstorm. Bad windstorm. My trampoline blew away. I was out there holding onto the trampoline and holding onto the fence, and one of our super close friends, Nina, she was holding onto my feet, trying to pull me back to the ground. I was like parachute guy. I was like the yodeling guy, but I was yodeling up in the air. Dude, she saved me. Her and her kids came sprinting down the street. Dude, they was cooking. There was tire marks from their feet. That's how fast they were moving. They were moving like wild coyote. But hey, this is my Thanksgiving thing. I just want to say this real quick. I hope you all had a really great Thanksgiving. I hope you stuffed your belly. I hope you were happy. I hope your kids had fun. Your parents had fun, whatever. But I just want to say I'm thankful. I'm so thankful that every day I get to wake up and go to bed beside my favorite person in the world. And I get to wake up sometimes even with my face with a scuba mask on in between Timmery's butt cheeks. That's my best friend. That is my main homie. That's my dude. And I love her forever. And I get to wake up and see these kids going nuts, asking what we're going to do today, all this stuff is a blast. I love this life. And I could not be more thankful for it. But hey. Oh, and thank you to Jeff Nemrick for the Bears game, for the tickets to the Bears game. Dude, that was awesome. He gave us 2 free tickets to sit row 12 at the Bears game, where me and Timmy wear a Cody Parkey and Eddie Pinheiro jersey. We thought we were going to get booed out of the stadium. No, we came together. Everyone rejoiced. The worst kickers in town. The worst kickers in town. People wanted pictures with us. People bought us beer. And hey, that beer went to good use. This is Shot 30 Podcast. I am Shane Newbert. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, subscribe, and come back. Dear God, I am your papa. And come back. I'm going to take a shot, edit this shit, and post it for you. Hope you had a great day. Hope you didn't kill anybody on Black Friday. And most importantly, I hope no one killed you. And that's pretty evident if you're listening to the podcast, nobody killed you. Maybe just hurt you real bad. Or hurt your feelings because you didn't get what you wanted. But hey, that's why you don't do Black Friday shopping. That's why you go get the shit earlier. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I'm taking a shot. See y'all.